Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Apologize for the brief hiatus. I've been battling a little bit of a sore throat and some lost voice, a little bit of laryngitis mixed in. My voice does sound a little bit groggy still. I am still kind of overcoming it a little bit. Um, I will probably be coughing a little bit in this stream, so I do apologize in advance. But all that aside, welcome back, all my faithful viewers, all my few followers that are here in the moment. Appreciate y'all for staying with me and helping me through this Twitch journey. And tonight, well, I'm going to start with this. For those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Big Tex Williams. I am all set to go. We are going to be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 tonight. The fourth installment of the Poppy Playtime franchise. I see that quite a few of y'all like the first three chapters, especially the third one. This one, in my opinion, is the darkest of all four of the current games. If I had to rank each of them from scariest to least scary, it'd probably be 3, 4, 2, 1. And then going from darkest to least dark, it'd be going from 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1 in that regard as well. So I'd say chapter 3 is definitely the scariest. This one is definitely the most dark. There is a lot of stuff in this referring to, obviously, as you've seen before, a lot of experimentation on children, a lot of abuse and everything like that in between, a lot of very gruesome storytelling. If that ain't for you, you have every option to leave. It ain't gonna hurt me none. You like what you like, and I like what I like. And the people watching this like what they like. All that being said, apologize again if you hear me coughing in the background or anything. I am going to try and keep it to a minimum. Got me some cough drops. I just finished a whole bottle of Robitussin within about a week. And anyways, without further ado, I'm Big Tex Williams, and we are about to get right started back into it. Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Further into a hell of Playtime's making, you enact Poppy's plan for revenge against the prototype. Let us begin.
Call the number on screen and order your Dewey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not invest in or any products in the Dewey line.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one!
December 25th, 1992. 3 years before the Hour of Joy.
We're going to the Playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with us. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Playtime, Chapter 4, Safe Haven.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen, go on ahead.
Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them. There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Okay, we are back in. We are coming down to the next level, the sub-levels it looks like. Remember the end of chapter 3, we were going down the little elevator there, and apparently Kissy Missy was getting attacked. And we tried to make our way back up, but then the hatch shut. That's unfortunate. Back here, anything back here? Maybe this is where I put something. Guess not. Interesting eyeball. Big old fireman axe sitting right here on the door. Was that just a... No, okay, that's just a pickaxe. Interesting. See what we can do over here. Ooh. Little swing action. There we go.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting?
No.
Now, can you give me some more, please?
Not what I want. I just...
Out? But we can't be out.
Alright, you're not worth my time. I got stuff to do and things to see. Nice. See what we can do in here. Oh, nice little hole in the wall. That's amazing. Damn, it goes way out. Their Cruel Kingdom. Alright. Ooh, we have a full inventory style. Nice. Cautions Red Smoke. Subject Red Smoke regarding Warnbach employees. Date March 18th, 1994. Caution. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other small objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However we might help in this matter, simply let us know. Our thanks, the science staff. Cool. Oh, we got descriptions of the blue hand, the flare hand, and the purple hand. Otherwise known as Blueberry, Orange Crush, and a little bit of Lean. Purple hand allows for vertical movement via select jump pads. Okay. Homeboy had a rough night. Homeboy 2 also had a rough night. Alright, onwards we go. To the caves. The big spooks. Okay, I guess I can go over that way. Nice. Ooh. Does that go kaplow? Oh, it don't boom. That sucks. Yoink. Down here. Little jump action. A little bit of ooh. Okay, how can I could easily shoot a flare through there. Come on. Weak. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take a piss. Alrighty, guys, we're right back in it. Sorry, I had to take a little pee break. Alright. So okay, I can shoot my players into that area, but I can't shoot them anywhere else. That's stupid. A little bit of jump action. Nailed it. First try. Locked off area, cool. Yeesh. Rest and piss. Alright, let's see here. To prison. Where the devil never sleeps. Oh. First gap to squeeze through. Oh, can I just grab this cart? And just do a little meme? Do the little cart to get on the walls and just kind of chill there until the whole thing blows over? Okay. Resident Evil 7 mechanics. Dig it. rope. Okay, I don't see myself as having any cutters in here. Oh. Homeboy not having a good time. Let's see here. Dog Day's dead too. Cool. Flare hands safety video. Know your hand. What about Jill? That's what I've been doing the entire third game. And also this one. Put oil and other resources from the burn-up context. So does that mean I can ignite the smoke with this? Trigger the wrong thing. And wham. You're dead. Thank you. Well, guess what? Ow. I just smacked myself in the face with a black ball. Don't take that out of context. Okay, so I'm guessing that I can burn the rope. I can indeed. Holy shit. That's a lot. That is a lot of dead bodies. And somehow this entire door was only being held by a tiny rope. In here now. Ooh, no. Riley Journal Entry 1. 2 weeks since the fire crossed out. August 8th, 1994. Riley, age 12. First week at Playcare, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given a lot to me. A room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys, I'm a little too old for that, and a journal. The adults encouraged me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me. And I'm not sure the others even remember what it's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them, though, even if there's very little I could say. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal, and it would only be for me. Make 2 lists, she said. One with what's important to me right now, in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important to me? The nice counselor cares enough about me to try and make me feel at home. Trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home, it's all I have now. That my life matters, since it can be lost so quickly. And that my parents' lives matter too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. And because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. Really, I do. And it's important to me right now, in this moment, that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. That's sweet and kind of messed up. You take a little burden break. Okay, we got this. Another note. Riley Journal Entry 2. Riley is chosen. January 14th, 1995. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not even sure I want that. What's important to me, figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them and could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while I didn't know I wanted to be, or how I'd feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores don't always make a good kid, they'd often say. but I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident. Since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months. Now, I think I have more than the first list ever. For the first list than ever. What's important to me. But I still try to be the girl my parents raised. Live by their values so that a part of them is still here so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Staying happy. Finding more friends. Getting used to a new home. Growing up to help kids that were like me. And to start an orphanage, like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people. That's sweet. You know, good. God bless you, you get something back. What do you want? Get back. Smack you in the face with a ball. That's a little bat, dude. I don't think that was in the third game. Anything to do with the truck? Nothing with the truck. Clear for right now. See a note over there. Blinded by light. Holy freaking shit, what the hell is happening? I feel like it's okay, yep. Get back. Get back. No. Don't do that. Ow. Get. Go on, get then. I don't want you. Oh, we're done. Neat. Almost went through that whole thing without getting hit. What is you? Riley Journal entry number 3. Riley adjusts to her transformation. Question marks. This isn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot and I went to sleep. Maybe that was weeks ago. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch in my ribs and to the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. Good Lord. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders, and I touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the list that helped before, but I dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive this if this was all I'd get? What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I started to like life again before, and none of this should be real. That is true. I cannot begin to imagine the hell, the literal hell that she has been going through. That is Oy. Also, how is there a whole ass truck down here? Not just like, you know, a regular pickup truck. This is a full-on Mack truck. Or like, not Mack specifically, but, you know, a full commercial truck. Oh, another note. Entry number 4. Ellie survives the hour. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means, or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to... Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room. Everything outside is so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. Sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. Oh God, what's happening? Finally calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me, and he isn't moving. I have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Was there a guy in the truck? Also, what's the deal with the big tarp? The Poppy Playtime logo, the Poppy logo, or the Playtime logo, sorry. Is there a dude here? Not from what I can see. Yeah, I guess the windows are too blocked out. Guess not. Alright, anything in here with this nice off-brand Triforce thing? Little tool chest, little tool case, toolbox. Door that don't open. Those claw marks are... No, those are pipes. Okay. Yes. Over the Sea of the Dead. Ooh. Oh, guys, we found Barry. Barry's dead. Rest in peace, Barry. Cosmic was good, dude. Sorry for the weird voice. Lost my voice a little bit. Not from the game or anything. It just a little bit of cold conditioning. Got laryngitis. Anything down here? Hey, Cosmic, can we do an audio check? Make sure the game's coming through good, mic's coming through good. I know the bad voice is a little bit hard to tell. Alright, got a perp hand. Oh, I have a little controller vibration whenever I do that. Sick. Alright, where are we going now? Yeah. Oh, losing your voice is a bitch and a half. Okay. Oh. Ollie's calling. Nice.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But
Voice
she
crack wasn't
also
intentional. I
hasn't
just got a
seen
bad
it like
voice
I
right now.
have.
Fuck off.
It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Okay. Hey, buddy, are you doing alright over here? Nope, homeboy is just straight up dead. Alright, what we got here? Another note. Riley Journal entry number 5. Riley makes a choice. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere, or if they intend to come back here more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or much my life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing. Maybe it'll save someone. Anyone. Even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, for the demons that live here. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know, wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would, and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. Okay, so, moral of the story, Riley was an orphan, she got picked by the scientist Dr. White, turned into a toy, and then witnessed the hour happen. That's up here. I tried to go up here last time. I saw the dude. Anyways, witnessed the hour of joy and apparently made a decision to take a key? Oh. Oh god. That, I think that's Riley. This is probably the darkest thing I've seen in a game, and I've seen a lot of shit. This is a new step. Okay. I don't know what else I expected. Yeah, it definitely wasn't that. Okay, we can open a door now. Thank you, Riley. Have a flare. Open the tape. Leave this place alone. Well, maybe you should learn how to fucking write. Boom, roasted.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Give me 1 second, guys. Just reorganize my cords real quick. Let's see here. Oh, it should still be plugged in. Okay. Sexual tension. Shut up, Cosmic. This is a bad joke. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we have a connectivity puzzle. Nice. Okay, so... 1... These 2 connections. Okay. So... Okay, there's 2. 1... A 2. A 3. Nice. Hope you get some more train. So, well, hello, my friend. And can I have the bus for the sport, please? Oh, there it is.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive, foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Okay, we got a nice little Marvel villain. That's cool. Escape the prison. Sounded like a little bit of racial undertone there, but I'll... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, because good lord, that is, that, children, is what we call environmental storytelling. Homeboy did not have a good time. I can't even grab his hat. Ooh, event. I'm gonna do a little. Alright. Open the door. Cool. I guess that was the door of the train car I was in, probably. Also, did I just end up surviving another train? Son of a bitch. Did I just end up surviving another train derailment? Is that what happened? Or was this supposed to happen? There's also a lot of blue hands. I saw that. Where'd you go? Oh shit. Okay. I guess not. Okay, so that was where I came from. That was that gun up there. Nice. Hey guys, what you doing? Ow. Really? That's death? I step on two little shits. And now I gotta go all the way back. God damn it. That's stupid. That's just lazy. Alright, give me a second. Okay, went to that door. Alright, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of blam and a little bit of boom. A little bit of blamtion. I'll stay in there. Fight with joy. I'm going to choose to not. Yeah, Cosmo, that was a stupid ass death. That was it's just stupid mechanics, honestly. Open the door. Ooh. Hello, there's a note. Weekly checkup 1172. Signs of improvement. Week ending 12/23/1994. Subject 1172. Original procedure date November 1990. Reasons for observation. Emotional dysregulation, overactive autonomic nervous system, acute stress response, episodes consisting of shaking, heavy breathing, and decreased concentration. Observations. When given writing implements, 1172 has communicated to the best of her ability, high level of stress, feelings of impending doom, and a strong desire to return to her previous living quarters. These reported feelings and accompanying symptoms began following 1172's transfer to the shelf, and originally rendered her unable to complete unassigned tasks. Recently, however, 1172 has shown gradual but steady improvements. Research staff have noted a drop in number of emotional episodes as well as shortened duration when they do occur. One factor for this improvement is believed to be scheduled periods of supervised socialization with other subjects within the block. This measure was personally requested by Stella Graber and has had a positive impact not only on 1172 but several other subjects. Subject continues to rub the fur on her arms, most likely unconsciously in response to stress. Conclusion. At this rate, it's believed 1172 will not need corrective intervention, medical or otherwise, after all. While still reporting negative feelings, subject is back to a state of functioning such that she can return to her tasks. For the time being, the research team recommends physical work in a quiet setting. Marked transfer out, to be filled by department head, transfer destination storage B, department production. Interesting. Yeah, I see that in chat. Guess what? I'm not buying viewers. They can either watch my videos or they won't. I'm not gonna force anybody to be here. Either friends, family, or just people passing by. I ain't gonna force nobody to be here. That's their choice. I'm just doing what I can to make good content. Right. I don't know what it is with that. Just buying viewers makes no sense. You can't buy people. It's not good practice. I'm not just gonna walk up to a dude, hand him $5 and say like, hey, I'll give you this $5 if you tune into my stream and follow me on Twitch. No, I'm not. That's a Mr. Beast tactic. I ain't doing that. Oh, just sent one to hell. R.I.P. little dude. Alright. There's stuff going on here. Open the door. Huh. Wood. Don't have a red hand, but I do have this. Okay, that doesn't work. Open vent, open vent. A lot of sticks and burning toys. Okay, so if everything's susceptible to fire, why can't I literally just not burn everything? Just burn every damn thing. Alright, good. One hand there. One hand there. One hand. Two hands. Am I dumb? Do I need to hit something with a thing? Oh, I need to hit the switch. Hello. Ooh, a hand. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's your name? Right. Rygar? I think this says Rygar. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I think it says Rygar. Alright. Thank you for the hand, dude. Thank you for giving me a hand. Appreciate it. Cool, I got a red hand back. Rediscovered on the body of a guard in the prison. The red hand allows access to higher security areas in the factory. Interesting. So we got the red hand in chapter 1, lost it in chapter 2, didn't have it in chapter 3 at all, and then we got it back in chapter 4. So does that mean we're going to lose the blue hand at some point? Because we lost the... What was it? We lost the green hand in the last chapter. But we don't have the electro charge. No.
The subject scrambles for an advantage.
Oh no. No. I don't want this. I want this game.
Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to safety when pushed into action.
Oh, this game. Oh shit. Nope. Get back. Back, I say. Get. Ow. Okay, so we can't do this. Change the jump scare move like in the chapter 3. Ow. Okay, get over to the Delving. Okay, yeah, get back. Get back in the door. Get back in the door. Get back here. Go home. Alright. Go home. Family's down there. What, you don't want to go to your family? Go home.
I've seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
They're all little different ones. There's like sharks and gators and shit. Cool. Hey, I got a red hand now, so nice. Put that there. A little thing. Oh, homeboy's dead. Homeboys are dead. Okay, level 2. Oh, hello, friend. What's your name?
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
No.
Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow, yarn't I glad to have a friend like you. Get it? Because I'm made of yarn? Yeah, you get it. Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
Alright, what we got here? Cell assignments 1D, 2E, 3C, 4R, 5L, 6N. Okay, so I'm guessing then it'd be 3, 2, 5, 5. 3, 2, 5, 5. Cool. Open the door. That one just doesn't work. Flicks out, boys. We don't know where we're at. Oh, okay. One there. One there. Eat. Get Billy's busy there. Come on.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something. Doctor is...
Okay, so we just lost Ollie. Wouldn't bother me none. Ooh, no. Gold Journal Entry 1, Cole Vaughn. Reassignment. Old Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for their fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful, I suppose, but I know I'll wake up tomorrow, and the reality will hit me as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected and were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. Me, they put down here with them. Things that killed my friends, that would kill me too if they had their way. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. Faces of my friends and my coworkers, their families. They all come to me. In the morning, I'm there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable. Right where they belong. Okay, so the shelf then is where they keep all the bigger bodies. But if you don't know what what bigger bodies are, that's essentially just Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Longlegs, Catnap. I'm guessing Yarnaby's one too. They also got PJ Bugapillar, Bunzo. I don't know for sure if Miss Delight from Chapter 3 is a bigger body or not. It would make sense if she was, but I guess, I don't know. We got a lot of these medallions everywhere. Damn. Cool. Tempest. There we go. Ludere Tempest. Officer Huggy at the service. So I'm guessing then the shelf is where the bigger bodies are kept. For their testing. What does this one say? Warden Office, August 8th, 1995. The hour of joy begins.
Oh God! No! 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 No!
Warden.
Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Laith, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit.
Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here, sure, but my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
Okay, so the warden had some sort of omni hand that gave him executive access to everything in the factory. Watch this. Interesting. And he made a deal with a doctor for his safety. And I would take a wild guess and say the doctor didn't come through on his end of the deal. Good hand on the thing. Why would you put fake clouds in an area like this? If an area like this was supposed to be dumb, like, you know, dull and dark. A fake sky doesn't make any much sense. Open the door. Oh, more deados. Alright, what's your name? Baltazar. Nice to meet you, Baltazar. You have no name. You are Palatro. We got Baltazar Palatro. Food and some. The hell is that? Like an empty dog bowl. Anaya. Good to see you, Anaya. Dead. Kind of striking the Yamcha pose a little bit. You are Zidon, whatever your name is. You are, is that Bryant? Yep, hi Bryant. Okay, we got McElroy, other Yamcha. We got Madison having a bad time. He got impaled with the chest. We got Mitchell. We got I can't even tell. Something Selly? Defelli? I don't know. But call you Italian. Okay, we got McDavid? I don't know. Okay, we're going through. I can't see fucking shit. You are Hein. Little Hein. We got Hike. It's the Hike. Never in control. We got Uchan. We got Munoz. Hold on. We got Selva. Yamcha. And we got Captain AJ. Hello AJ, thank you for your card. I have that in, no, I don't have that in equipment. Okay. Alright, Cosmic, see you later, bro. Oh, there goes ahead. Got a red key card. Little vent. A little vent. A chair. A thing. A couple more things. Alright, it'd be nice if I could go through these two doors. Be cool. Well, get up to that one. If I could go through that one, that'd be neat. Okay, we got a card. Put the card in the slot. Gotta open the second one. And the second one's, I guess, as far as we go on that end. The other door. We're in the red room. Can't go down the hole. And doors. That one's halfway off its hinges. Cool. Okay, close that one. Bunch of broken stuff. This one doesn't even open. You go through the hole. Alrighty. Oh,
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh, guess we gotta get the hell out of here. I see immediately we need a crank. Everybody keep your eyes open for a crank. I'm going down. I know how to fix this. Wham! Okay, guess not. Go this way. One hand, two hands. Double yeet. Oh, I guess it does need the one. Okay, we're going. Oh shit, I can't see fucking shit. Shit. Oh, go through here. Please. Please. Oh, that's... I'm having some weird effects. Oh, this fentanyl kicking my ass. Nope, I'll read that later. Everything else will wait for right now. Got the crank, got a yank. Got to beat up this game. Oh crap. Move out of the way. This will be close. Go. Yoink. Turn off. Good. Go. Yeah. Really good. Nice. Okay, enter code. Cage. 3642. 3, 6, 4, and a 2. Success. Oh no, we're gonna kaboom. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Probably shouldn't be standing next to this window with a cigarette lighter in my hand. But I am anyway, you know what? Ow! Because I'm a badass, that's why. Ouch. Alright, we have a note. Weekly checkup 1424 needs further work. Week ending 4/21/1995. Subject 1424. Original procedure date January 1995. Reasons for observation: disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss, and catalepsy. Observation: subject has only fleeting moments of true awareness, though physically capable of speech. 1424 speech is incoherent, mumbled, and rare. Furthermore, will rarely respond to any questions or commands directly, seemingly disconnected cognitively from their surroundings. Subject's catatonic state is accompanied by catalepsy, a condition in which a condition which causes loss of muscle coordination and a rigidity of the body. For example, when in this state, if staff raise one of the subject's limbs, subject will not lower it or even seem aware of the stimuli. Subject will eat if food is placed directly in the mouth and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name, but this is rare. Conclusion: the exact cause of 1424's symptoms remain unknown, but were present immediately following their original procedure. No change to be filled by department head, transfer destination blank, department blank. Interesting. Alright, let's skedaddle forward then. Can I go back down? An option? Can. Oh, it's not good. Yeah, okay, something tells me I should not be back here. Moving on. I'm going. Going, I'm getting gone. Okay, so we just don't want to be in here, don't we? Alright. Need the lean hand. On. Ow. Nope. Prisoner profile 1166. Dr. Sawyer's purpose for Yarnaby. ID 1166. Assigned position pending. Behavior. Characteristics for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech, problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically is what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hope for greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domesticated dogs and cats. This means its will can be bent. It feels. It fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work need be done, and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166, Yarnaby, is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion: I'm going to isolate it. It'll have no contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Signature, Dr. Harley Sawyer. So we look at the thing. That is nuts. Yarnaby's freaky looking. What the ever-living hell was that? Right back here? Something Allahu Akbar? I have no idea. I'm looking around, seeing for notes. Don't see any. Down the hole we go. Any notes in here? No. Okay, so that closes that. Is there a second one? Yes, there is. Okay. What's a puzzle? Oh, we got boxes. Cool. Alright, ready? Drag this one in here. Okay. Put this one over this way. Up there. Still sweet screw. Yep. Anything in here? No. Anything over here? No, just a big wall. Cool. Alright, so one hand here. And we drag this. There we go. Nailed it. Hello? Can I spank your yank? Can I spank your dank? Is this like a decontamination chamber? You watch me take a shower, you nerd. Three, we got 6, and we got 7. Put a 7 first. Alright, nothing useful in 7. Let's put a 6. This. Oh, nope. Prisoner profile 1163. Assigned position testing. Behavior. Much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever is left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counselor's report, appears limited or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 has had its uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for the similar role. That's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth, regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of a conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Conclusion, use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made. Otherwise, I'll have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those in my purview. Signature, Dr. Holly Sawyer. Okay, so that's a little piano dinosaur. They have a name for it? No, not in this one. Alright, cool. Alright, into door. Ooh, claw marks. Who been cutting holes in my doors again?
You know,
Guess I'm stuck in here.
I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
Hello? Oh, shit.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. taking notes.
Okay, so Yarnaby is in fact a bigger body. That's neat. Hate that. Okay, blue, yellow, red. Okay, so I'm guessing we need the blue wires, so take the battery. Put it that one. Right? Yeah. No? Oh. Cool, cool. And we're out of here. What the hell? It's a goop man. Avoid detection from Yarnaby. Okay. I will do my best, Sergeant. Just gotta look for notes too. Keeping my eyes open for any glowing things that look like notes. Maybe on the other side? Hi. He's got scars on his legs. We're just gonna do this, and you're not gonna see us, right? Totally not gonna see us. Yeah, we're fine. We're so good. Oh, he angry. Yeah, he angry. He gone. Oh, he rumbling. Oh, loud, he coming. Oh. Hey. Oh no, he's turning around. He's getting smart. Okay, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. So I found a tape. Is there a tape play? Oh, yes there is. The doctor.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but...
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
Interesting. So yeah, big hole going into nothingness, like literal nothingness. We gonna do something about that, or is that just gonna be there? We also have another vent. Is there anything here that I missed? Because I feel like there might have been. This would be a perfect place to hide something. A little alcove. You know, while you're hiding from your wannabe. I feel like there's gotta be something else besides the tape in here, but I guess not. If we don't find it, we don't find it. Alright, through the vent we go. Hope you do. Okay, we're in here. Anything worthwhile? Ooh. Damn it, we did miss one. Fuck. Cole Vaughn. I couldn't get the thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, "Yeah, I'm a person"? Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense. And if the rumors about punishments here are true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control, and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit. I know the guys that guard the archives room. They keep a tight ship, but in the right setting with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the processing code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in. Didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. Well, we missed one note. I wonder if I don't think I can go back, but damn it, I'm gonna try. Nope, because we came down. Ugh, somebody gooned. Okay, don't see nothing. We're here. Oh. Oh. Run. Open the door. Dumbass can't even open a damn door. Nerd. What a nerd. Okay. Nothing else in here. I am still kind of bummed out that we didn't hit that note number 2 from Cole. Oh well, pressing forward. I'm sure that lore isn't important to the story anyway. I'm going down a lot of vents though. Hi. Oh, you're 1163. Cool.
Hello! I'm Pianosaurus.
Piano dinosaur. Okay.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
Nice. Anybody else hear a weird noise in the background? Got a key card. Green key card. Anything with these gates? Need a green tape. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Na 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 na. Oh, found it. Oh, come on. Stella Graber project audit. Stella makes her decision. Okay, that's where I came from. Oh, this must be the archive room. Oh, another note. I knew there was a note here. Cool entry number 4. I'm even more bummed out that we missed number 2. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear the other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. They reminded me of the experiments. The way they'd smash against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. Now, no, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over years and years, and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it'll consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable. Right where we belong. True words. Yeah, y'all were fiddling around with something you probably shouldn't have fiddled around with. I think the lesson of this entire game is just don't fuck with kids. Because then you turn into a big asshole. I don't think anybody wants that. Okay, tape. Go on then.
So, Ms. Graber, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
That's kind of sad. So, Stella essentially just thinks that the work that they're doing here is necessary, which, I mean, an orphanage at a toy store, or, you know, toy factory, you know, sure, that doesn't sound bad, and that actually sounds really good, because, I mean, it shows that, you know, they have their hearts on something good, but when it comes to something like this, where you have an archive room way down below the surface, you have a prison, you know, having a game station is one thing too, like, because it's like a play area for the kids. But it's just like, why? It seems all unnecessary. Okay, so apparently Pianosaurus is also a bigger body. I guess that makes sense. Just gonna oh shit. Ow. But no. No. What the fuck?
That hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way! Follow me!
Oh, so we met Doughy. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sad we didn't get to see what a Pianosaurus looked like in a hostile form. Besides that, kind of a bummer. So he had this entire area, and I guess what, Doughy was just waiting here at the back? Okay. A little odd if you ask me, but I guess, you know what? I'll take it. Also, it seemed like Pianosaurus would have had a bigger role. That's unfortunate. I'm actually kind of bummed out about that too. He's so blue.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
I do have a little tidbit of information that I learned from this. A very well-known celebrity, at least in the internet world, is playing the voice of Doughy, and that man's name is Michael Kovac. If you don't know who he is, but you're a little bit of a degen, a little bit of a, you know, just the internet scroller, what have you. He is the original voice of Angel Dust in Has Been Hotel, and also the voice of Jax in The Amazing Digital Circus. So that is I think this is a very well done role for him. You could barely even, you can kind of tell it's him, but it's very well done with his voice stuff. Alright, 93 theater incident. Open that door. Hi, bud. You want a little bit of a this? He looks so cool. I love him. He a big dude. Nothing but a big dude. He just a big homie. Alright, door don't open. Computer. Hi, bud. Cube. What's this?
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock.
Not our problem.
3 here.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell... Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, being his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
All over the ice. Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen research extraction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Interesting. So, I believe that took place in Project Playtime, which is the multiplayer co-op version of this game, or not version of this game, I mean, but multiplayer co-op game that was that came out to help promote this. And help promote everything. Technically speaking, Chapter 3 and 4 are the 4th and 5th installments of the game, respectively. So, if I'm not mistaken, the order went Chapters 1 and 2, then Project Playtime, which took place in an area called the Theater, which I think was like some sort of tourist area for, like, sponsors and everything. And if they found out too much, they were fed to a bigger body by the name of Boxy Boo, which I think is Experiment 1160. And Boxy Boo's entire purpose was not for help of any other kind than just to devour and eliminate people that
There's
got too
some
close.
nasty falls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Safe Haven Sector 4D, but for how long? Oh, nice and sturdy. Made a little platform. So I almost go over the edge. Cool. Thank you, Doey.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said he can trust you. I really hope that's true.
A little passive aggressive, if you ask me, but okay. Also, why does your hat get bigger? A little bit weird. I don't know. I shouldn't be asking questions. Oh, he's just gone again. Cool. Whee! Yippee! Also, I could fall down there and be perfectly fine. Right? Yeah. Oh, except for the spikes. Yeah, probably not a good call. Not a good call.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
Oh, so you're the one that's been gooning all over the place. Okay.
You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if you can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Got a hook. Got a hook. Okay, that's where this is going. Gotta pull the door. Need 2 more hooks. Oh, I love that. That's a good detail. A little bit iffy, but it looks good. On the bottom. Put this on top. Okay. We have a crank. Any other cranks?
Can this help?
Oh god. Damn, Doey, you just killed a thing. Yeah, it can help, but good lord. Alright, that one's got one. That one doesn't have one. 1, 2. Is there one over here too? Nope. Alright, up the hole. Spiral staircase, love it. Okay.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Oh, you know about this. Cool. Tower, blue, green, yellow, red. Announcement. From here on out, there will be no drawing on the whiteboards. They are there to hold critical information, and defacing them, as some people keep doing, is counterproductive and will only cause confusion. Please refrain from this and report any employees you notice engaging in this behavior. Management. Check with David about shipment.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe 2 would be here at any
It
given
said blue,
during the day.
sorry, blue, green, yellow, red.
Whatever they wanted us to do,
Something.
we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't,
0,
or
1,
wouldn't,
2,
at night when no one
and by law of
was
extrapolation of
watching,
data,
they'd
3.
take them, stick them in
That would
here.
mean blue,
We
green,
only
yellow,
got
red.
food for one of you, Miss
3, 0,
Say, which
2,
of
1.
you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be
Nice.
hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Okay, that's a dark story. Don't want to hear that again, particularly. Yoink. Okay, we got those flipped. That one. That one. You like this? Open the door.
Over here!
Okay. Catch up with Doey. Any notes, any papers, any things? Any Zen pouches? Y'all are watching this and you ain't got comfortable yet, feel free to put it in a Zen, grab a cold one, sit on down, and we'll continue. I know I forgot to do my little intro thing. It ain't no problem. Reconnaissance report, December 15th, 2004. Elevators, all shut, can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does, can't do that to Doey. He's all that keeps us safe. The doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks, north, the worst of the worst there. And Doc uses that. Nowhere for us there. East, guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West, skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people were kept there after the hour. Can't let the little see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high. Only one place left. I hope we can live with it. So I guess there was a toy writing reports. Cool. Anything in here? A vent. Great. I think that's the only way to go forward. Any notes in here? No, but weird little texture flashes. Wood. Hi, buddy. 1 second. Okay, never mind.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
He's so cute. I want to give him a big hug. I love him. I love you. Give you a smack on the ass. A little bit of a... I guess it doesn't work. Okay. Oh well. Try to get my sound effect go, but guess it didn't happen. I love you. You're so cute. He's a big dude. Can't open that.
Here!
Battery hole.
Use this.
But he sounds so passive aggressive when you say it. What's your deal? Okay, so it opened something. Open this? Oh yeah, I guess it did. Oh boy, a gear puzzle. I love these. Alright, on the small one, looks like a medium and a large. Okay, so it is small, medium, and large. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, maybe one of those boxes? No. Okay. Oh. That looks about a medium. That goes there. Okay, that goes there. Cool. In these boxes, a little gear. I don't think we need a little gear. That looks right. Okay, around here. Got a big gear that's stabbing me right in the kidney. Cool. And a medium one. I think that might be all we need. Let's try it out. This way. Big one right there.
Great shot from here, bud. Guess I'll see you inside.
This looks like a perfect place to hide a note or something. I guess not. Just me and my intuition being wrong again. Alibi bags. Honk. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. That probably goes here. Yep. Then we need a lever. I don't have a lever. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hi. Bye. Can I burn that one? Go to heaven, my friend. Stuff in here, nothing I can grab, except for that thing. A lot of blood, though. Crank. Yoink. He gooned again. Directory, auxiliary power, infirmary, showers, shipping, and storage. Alrighty. So go on. Oh, what the fuck?
To the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go. Go!
Tape alert. I'm going this way. No, I'm not. I'm going this way. Hi. How you do? Good. Turn. Oh, this one's bashful. Turn. Which one in there you can set fire.
Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. I am the boogeyman.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy? Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest,
Hi.
okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Cool. So this is the safe haven. Neat. Nice little crash pad. Oh, stuff on the art. Oh, that's not fun. Oh. Oh, that's freaky. Okay, we got a bathroom area. Neat. Little crafty corn. Bunch of batteries. Oh, icon's going red. What's in here? Okay. That seemed unnecessary. What the hell was that about? Little one's room. Safe haven. A sad Dewey. She left us. Interesting. Oh. Poppy, come back. Where are you? We need you, Poppy. You're losing. Eyes everywhere. We must win. There's a little girl, little boys, there's little kids. One's praying. Trying not to cry. I'm kind of sad. Not even kind of, it's just sad. Why any of this?
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here.
Tweaking, buddy? Alright? Gonna make it?
I don't know. They just let her in.
The goods. Yeah, can I get a 2 Zen Citrus 6 and 20 on pump 3?
New friend.
Thank you. Take one of these. Payment. Burn down your whole place.
Hey, I'm Chicken. Want to go outside and hang out?
No. Need another ball. Nice. What did I get? Y'all gonna give me something? Huh? No? Okay. Fine then. Don't want none anyway. Well, hopscotch action. Nailed it.
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the No Man's Land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, we are going to end this stream here. First 2 hours of this game, I think, are really well done. I'm really liking everything I'm seeing. A lot of the voice acting, a lot of the setting, a lot of the pacing of this is very, very well done too. If you like what you saw as much as I did, and you want more, feel free to leave a follow on Twitch, leave something in chat. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, any tips or advice, feel free to leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube. Also, like and subscribe there as well. I will be uploading this very soon, probably right after the stream, actually. And with all that being said, I will catch you all in the very next video. Again, follow on Twitch, like and comment and subscribe on YouTube. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe out there. Goodbye.